What's going on, you guys? Okay, we are back, of course, and we are gonna play a little bit of Genshin Impact, and we're gonna carry on from where we last left off when we were on our way to Sumeru City. What is going on, ladies and gents? Hi, Aaron. How's my pretty Shenha doing? Okay, what is up, Brina, Angie, Louise, Trish, Ganyu? Whole gang is here. Ariella, Shelly's here. Nice, nice. Always good to see Shelly. Mike Kokomi is here. What's up, Bob? Bob is here. Is there anyone else I missed? My apologies if I missed anyone. My beautiful Nahita's here. Angie is here. What's up, Candace? Always good to see you. Who else? My pretty Nilu's here. Oh, by the way, you guys are probably, I completely forgot to do something. Where was it? I need to go show you guys, the music I was playing, because I always like to do that, and then I sometimes get DMs from people saying, what was that music you played in the beginning? Okay, let's just go to my history. This was it right here, by the way, in case anyone is interested.
Volatility doesn't wait. Stay
Oh my god, ads, of course.
Limit your risk.
I'm good, thank you for asking.
By building multi-leg trades, so you can find your winning strategy.
Kyla would probably want to know what this music is called, because it's literally Llama's music. This is what it's called, you guys. In case anyone was interested. Llama theme extended Nod Cry trailer Genshin Impact 6.0 OST. In case anyone was interested. Alright. Okay, let's continue on with where we left off. How's audio though, you guys? Is audio good? Is it not too loud, not too quiet? You guys can probably hear me well. I mean, I'm hoping you guys can. I don't know, I feel like audio's like kind of loud for some reason. Jill's in chat. What's up, Jill? Puzzle de Payo? What is that, Ariella? Sounds delicious, though. Oh my god, I would love to try some of your cooking, Ariella. Audio's good? Everything's good? Everything is good? Good? Okay. I'm so excited to go to Sumeru City. Yes, please and thank you. Thumbs up the stream, ladies and gents. Audio's good? Okay, good. Very, very, very good. Oh my goodness, our resin's almost maxed out. Okay, let's go ahead and plug the controller in. Yeah, why is the audio seem like the volume seems so high? 1 second, like it's literally killing my ears. Let's go audio, let's go volume. Okay, I think that's a little better because it's like super, super loud. Okay. Now let's go back here. Let's go here and then let's go to the FX audio. Yeah, let's just put this down too a little. Dialogue volume. Let's just put everything at like... Actually, the music volume I can keep up. It's okay. There you go. Much, much better. I think I might have messed around with the master volume on my PC. That's okay though. Like I said, let's go ahead and plug in the controller. There we go. That is good, good, good. You're almost done breaking the seal in Storm Terror? Oh my goodness. Emma, you are flying through the game. You're almost done Mondstadt then. You are literally almost done Mondstadt. Okay, I want to see if the... I don't think that should have changed the audio on your guys' end. Yeah, I don't think that should have. Okay, when we left off, we were on our way to Sumeru City, so let's go back to Sumeru. Where's our quickest little place? I guess we gotta go back to Gandharvaville. Whoops. I keep forgetting the controller layout is much, much different. Okay, select, teleport. Oh, we missed you too, Hope. Always. Oh, by the way, as you guys can see, we got a new team here. We got Arlecchino Durin team. I was kind of off stream. I was going and leveling up Singcho a little. I leveled up Durin just a little, Bennett just a little. Singcho doesn't really have any artifacts, so you know what? Maybe we should put some artifacts on him before we continue. Let's see what we could even put on him, though. You know what? Probably something like this. Let's see. Actually, no, maybe something like this. Heart of the Depth. Let me go see how many Heart of the Depths we have. Because that would actually be good for Singcho. Okay, whoops. Oh my goodness. So annoying. Okay, we can put that. We can put a feather on him. And then, so we can run a 2-piece on him, which gives him a hydro damage bonus, which is obviously good because he's a hydro sub DPS. And then for the other ones, we can probably just put like, is there an energy recharge set that I have? Just, oh, there you go. Yes, we do. Exile set. Perfect. Okay. No. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we can only put 1 on him. That's unfortunate. Our Singcho's like literally not built whatsoever, but that is okay. You know what we're gonna do? Let's just do this. I'll just put some random stuff on him just for now. Aw, that's so sweet, Bob. Stick around, we will all do our utmost best to cheer you up, my friend. My friends, they're kind of professionals at cheering each other up. That's literally what we're all about, is to be there for friends in need. Okay, I think that's good. For my Singcho, like, obviously it's not optimal, like, at all, whatsoever, but it's good for now. Like, it's okay for now. Oh, wow, we can activate him all the way up to C5? Say no more. Okay, yeah, I think that's okay for now. Let's see. Our Durin doesn't have any artifacts whatsoever. Do we have an energy recharge? Yes, we do. Durin's not going to be really well built, unfortunately. Let's just do that. Let's do that. We'll give him a pyro damage, and then we'll give him a crit rate. And then Bennett's not built, like, at all, unfortunately. We'll give him a... Let's just give him a crit rate circlet. Do we have another... Okay, we'll just give him a... Just something for energy recharge, just so we can get their bursts on cooldown. I know Arlecchino can't get healed by him, but still. I mean, the other 3 characters can. And then we'll do that. This is not how you build characters, by the way, guys. Do not take what I'm doing into consideration and think that's how you build characters. You just slap on random stuff. No. And then Arlecchino is, like, okay. Like, just okay. Like, for now, she's okay, is what I'm trying to say. Yes, indeed, Emma. We are always here for one another. That's the beauty of our wonderful community. The amount of support and love we show one another, I've never seen it anywhere else. Hold up. Let's just take the pathway there. Because I don't feel like climbing big hills. Oh, wow, look at that beautiful... I'm not sure if it's a sunset or a sunrise. I love doing this with Arlecchino. When her little single wing comes out. Hi, Ryu. How's it going, my girl? I hope all is well. Okay, we are on our way to Sumeru City, you guys. How incredibly exciting is this? Here, you know what? I'm kind of curious. Well, let's go fight these guys. Let's do this. I just want to see how strong this team is. Oh my goodness. Arlecchino and Durin and the whole setup. It's just so devastating. Such a devastating team. Hold up. Someone's still alive? Bro. There you go.
An impressive bounty.
Hi, Nefer. What is going on, Kim? Always good to see you, my girl. Yeah, no, this Arlecchino team is good. It's very, very good. Don't you worry. Well, let me just get these waypoints like as I'm going, just so we're not running around. Because Sumeru is very, very hilly. Look at that, you guys. Look at that massive tree. Oh my god. That is ginormous. Very beautiful picture, by the way. Okay, so we're going to Sumeru City to find out a little more about the whereabouts of Lesser Lord Kusanali, to see if she knows anything about our missing brother, because she is all about wisdom, right? Lord of Wisdom. Lord of Geo. I love the Sumeru fighting music. Sit down, little one. Oh my god, it's so nice to play a different team other than just Nefer and Llama team. We got Arlecchino, Singcho, Durin, and Bennett now. Louise is here? What's up, Louise? Actually, no, I think I already said hi to Louise, didn't I? My pretty Mizuki, I think I already said hi to you. I'm tripping. Look at that, you guys. We're going to this big tree. How exciting is this? Okay, let's go ahead and get this waypoint travel too. Madonna's here too. Hi, Madonna. Look at, guys, we're in Sumeru City. Look how people live here. It's so much different than Inazuma or Mondstadt or Liyue. It's such a natural looking place. Look at the homes that they live in. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, this music though. Neilu, where are you?
One moment, please, you two.
That is
It appears this is
hilarious.
your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Indeed it is.
But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device.
Oh,
Perhaps you
the
two have
Akasha
heard of the
terminal.
Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless
Do you
research
guys
on the
remember
Akasha,
what the Akasha
Academia
terminal
created one
was?
of its most ingenious inventions, the
A
Akasha
little
terminal.
quiz. Who can tell me what the Akasha terminal was? We learned about it last episode. Who was paying attention, huh? Who was paying attention? Sumeru is the land of knowledge, you guys, so there's a lot to absorb. A lot of keywords, a lot of things that might slip right past you, might fly right over your head, so you guys better be paying attention. Yes, we have played with Nefer and Llama way too long, so it's time to give Arlecchino a chance. And maybe today I'll build uh Flynn's. I'll build a nice little Flynn's team. Look who it is. It's the ever so pretty Miss Kelsey. Always gets you. Emma, you weren't paying attention. No, it is not sort of a table. Okay, so the Akasha Terminal, you guys. So the sages in Sumeru, the sages are pretty much like, they're part of the government, quote unquote the government, right? The academia is quote unquote the government of Sumeru. And the sages are like the upper echelon, like leaders. So what the Akasha Terminal is, they have told the citizens that it is a direct link to the previous Archon, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it is a device you put on your ear that gives you pretty much more or less access to unlimited knowledge. It's pretty much the equivalent of having AI or ChatGPT, the full version, the paid version, whatever you want to call it, not like the watered down version, on hand 24/7, so you don't really necessarily need to really use your brain all that much. That's kind of what the Akasha Terminal is. And the sages have told the people of Sumeru that the Akasha Terminal is quote unquote a gift from the god of Dendro to the people. It's a direct link. That's why they have an abundance of wisdom and knowledge at their fingertips. That's what the Akasha Terminal is. More or less, exactly, yeah. ADHD activated. This music, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I love Sumeru's music. That's what the Akasha Terminal is. And yes, academia, government, darshans. There's many darshans. They're schools. Very, very prestigious schools. Universities, colleges, whatever you want to call them. It doesn't sound like a gift. Sounds like a curse.
As long as you are within
That's it right there.
You may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
You see?
I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Ooh, Port Ormos.
That's the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was
Why don't you stay a while, Jill? Visit and see how it really is.
However,
Looks can be deceiving.
Changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
Thank you, kind sir. Look at it.
Looks like a leaf.
It
To
does.
activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Access knowledge. Maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ooh,
Let's
good
get it
plan. Yes. Can we find Lesser Lord Kusanali?
God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Say it together, ladies. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom. Just drive safe, my girl. We will be here. No worries, Trish. By the way, tell Natalie I said hi. And tell her I said she looked absolutely beautiful at the wedding. Not sure if she could hear me, but if you can, Natalie, you looked absolutely stunning. Oh my god, Kelsey, I'm so jealous. But I'm happy for you too. Go and, actually, before you go, you should go see if they're open, because if I'm not mistaken, it is a Sunday. Maybe they're closed, but check to see if they're open. Maybe give them a call and go get you some cinnamon buns. Go get you some sweets. Look at our Akasha terminal! Yay, we got one! Even Paimon got one! Ooh, look at it.
Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use
Look at that, you have so much knowledge just instantly.
Concentrate on what we want to know.
So it's pretty much an iPhone but built in your head.
Handy.
Like it's a smartphone just built in your head.
Power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City.
Thank
The
you.
wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Thank you, kind sir. Well, so far we have a pretty good, nice welcoming.
Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Nice welcoming to Sumeru City, you guys.
500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems
Okay,
pretty
so
similar to what Kali was telling us.
yeah, so that's pretty much what Kale said. So after the previous Dendro Archon passed away, the sages found the newly born deity within the scorched ruins. So that was the new Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali, now they call her. And it seems she's residing in the sanctuary of Suristana. Clearly, it's a place here in Sumeru City. So all we have to realistically do is just get to the sanctuary of Suristana, and we can meet with her. I highly doubt it's that simple. I don't think they'll just let anyone come and visit their Archon, right?
Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her.
Just go barge in the door and be like, hey, Lesser Lord Kusanali, we want answers, girl.
The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
Ooh. The Akasha doesn't want to answer our questions about the Archon. Interesting.
Come on.
Why would they keep that information away from people?
Feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh, Paimon's brain is exhausted.
I'd rather use my own brain. I don't know how I feel about having a device lodged in my head. I already have a lot of screws loose up there. I don't need more stuff in there. Yes, let's, maybe I'll indirectly find more information about Kusanali. You know what? Why don't we just ask people?
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Skirk's in chat. What's up, Skirk? Always good to see you. Okay. Think, why doesn't Akasha answer my question? Think, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's try the previous Dendro Archon, Rukkhadevata. Hope's onto something, you guys. Hope's spider senses are tingling. They close at 4? Nice. My mind, but calm my mind and focus on understand what they mean. Okay. About the departed Archon.
Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon.
Oh yeah, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have been one heck of an Archon. She seemed very, very powerful. But she is gone now. Yeah, why isn't the Akasha answering our question about the Archon?
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru?
That's honestly a good guess, Paimon.
Maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
Okay, why don't we just go ask the people instead of asking our Akasha? Okay, let's think Lesser Lord Kusanali. Went to my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything that I didn't already know. So much for wisdom, huh, you guys? I think my Akasha terminal is broken.
Well,
I need a new one.
glad it's not just Paimon.
What if the Archon isn't real? Dang, Jill. Those are some bold speculations, my girl. Which Archon are you talking about? The previous Archon or the current Archon? Because remember, there was one that they told us that passed away, and then a new one was found. What's up, Fiona? I just noticed you in here. What's going on, my girl?
Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that
Kyla's like, I trust no one.
Kusanali. Guess our only
Something
choice now is
fishy.
to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended.
Oh, that's right. Tainari told us to come talk to one of his friends.
Sumeru, and even has a position in the academia. Maybe
Ooh.
he'll be able to access more info from
So
the
he has a
Akasha.
pretty high position. Yeah, let's go talk to that young man. Maybe he can tell us where to find
Tainari wrote
Sumeru,
an address
highly
on the
dangerous.
letter's envelope. Oh,
Let's just go ahead and steal some fruits and veggies, some radishes. Arlecchino seems...
have a look.
Oh my god, look how beautiful she is! Pretty Arlecchino. With her little single wing flying around.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Rahawi.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
We want answers, we want them now. I think my Akasha terminal is broken, bro. I need another one.
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
And?
What? Tainari?
Why is my mic red? I don't know why my mic is red. It should not be red.
Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't
Hold
produce the
on.
most
I
convincing
don't know why my
results.
mic is red. It's actually bothering me. Mike, you should not be red. Give me a second, you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure why it's red. Let me see something. Hold on. Give me a second, you guys. I guess I can't really mess around with it right now. Now it's on. I know for a fact it's on now, but I don't know why it's red. I think it was my friend who was over last night, Charla and Kyla. She was messing around with the settings, right? On my PC, and she might have changed the color. Oh, Laura. Thank you so much for the $50. Villain, thank you for just being you. It's an amazing family that I get to be a part of. Means the world to me. I'm more of a lurker right now. But I'm here. You have made my life so much happier, and I love you tons. Have an awesome rest of your day. Aw, Laura. That is absolutely so sweet. Let me tell you something. Whether you are here talking to us or you're just watching, one thing I do know is you are still with us, and you will always have a special place in my heart that no one else can ever take. So thank you so much, Laura, for the wonderful gift. Thank you for just being you, and thank you for being a part of my life. You know, I speak to a lot of the girls, and they all talk very highly of you, Laura. And I could see why. You are a incredible, incredible person that I'm lucky to have in my life. So thank you for just, again, like you said to me, being you. Yeah, my AI friend. Okay, let me, why is the cursor on the thing now?
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Red's a good color indeed, but red's a very chaotic color. And that's funny because my favorite colors are red, black, and white. But my setup, I didn't want it to be red. I want it to be light and nice colors, not chaotic colors.
Oh, let me see. Oh, ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me?
Yes, we do. Yeah, I was ignoring my friend. I was just taking pictures of her and saying she was AI.
Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would
Yes,
like
I
to
do
know?
have a friend, a name for my AI friend. Her name is Charla's name, but backwards. It's Alara Hutch. That's her name, Alara Hutch.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? Ah, this isn't exactly my area of expertise.
Oh my god,
but
this guy's
let me see what I
useless
can
then.
find in the Akasha.
We searched the Akasha, bro. It didn't tell us anything. It's like the Akasha doesn't want anyone
Sorry,
knowing
the
anything
Akasha
about...
didn't respond to my query.
Yeah. That is strange, you guys. You like the picture of my friend? Yeah.
You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that?
You literally work at the academia. You should have information about the Dendro Archon. Who knows about the Dendro Archon? It seems like the people can't have access to her. The government doesn't have access to her. Who here has access to Lesser Lord Kusanali, the Dendro Archon? We just have literally one question we want to ask her, and it's not even like that. Like it's not a matter of like national security. It's just a simple question. Yeah, he was no help. My friend's very pretty. Well, she would appreciate you saying that.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
What? So who has seen this Dendro Archon? She has never made a public appearance? How do you even know she's real?
Be such a mysterious figure.
Okay, who in chat said is she even real? I think it was Jill. Jill, you might have a point. So no one has seen Lesser Lord Kusanali?
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
Yeah, the people can't help.
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas.
I'm telling you, the old one is the new one. Oh, so Aaron, you're saying the previous Dendro Archon is the current one? So there is no like old or new? It's just one Dendro Archon?
And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
Why is that?
In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish.
I love this
Knowing what you
music.
is a form of wisdom.
Hold on, what did he say? In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when you yield is a form of wisdom.
Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Tainari's not even human. He's, like, mysterious race.
Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention
Okay,
it.
can we
If you
just
ever
not
want
talk to this
information
guy
about things
anymore?
Like who's been promoted within the academia, or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
I really don't care about the 6th great sage. Oh, actually, you know what? Do you know who can actually help us? The sages. The sages are like the leaders of Sumeru.
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now?
Yeah.
Like who?
Yes! Guys, the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. We can go ask Catherine.
Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Indeed. Okay, let's go see good old Ad Astra Abyssosk. Catherine. There seems to be an Adventurers Guild in every nation we go to. Oh my god, Sumeru! We're literally in like a giant tree right now. Look at those roots. So do you guys like Sumeru City? Okay, so far, what city do you guys like better, just from first impressions? Do you guys like Mondstadt, the city of Mondstadt better? Do you guys like Liyue Harbor better? Do you like Inazuma City better? Or do you guys like Sumeru City better? Out of the 4 locations we have visited thus far. Let me know. Ooh, waypoint. You can't beat the music here in Mondstadt. The music here in Mondstadt are just way too nice.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra
Hello, traveler,
Abyssosk.
Karma.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
There's a Catherine in every land, yep. You like Mondstadt with Sumeru's your second? Wow. That's really impressive. Sumeru's that amazing. Look at that. Charlotte seems to like Sumeru her second best. You like Sumeru and Mondstadt? Oh my god, this music playing in the background? This music always makes me a little teary-eyed. And you guys will know why this music makes you teary-eyed as we continue on with our conquest. Oh. My heart. I can't take this no more. This music is so sad. Okay, we're just gonna let it play and not get interrupted with dialogue. Ooh, Mizuki. Of course Louise loves Inazuma City the best. That's where her precious Mizuki is from. Sorry if I spoiled anything there. Mizuki is... Yume Mizuki. Mizuki is from Sumeru. Sorry, not... Sumeru, my bad. Inazuma. Hi, F5. Good to see you, my friend. Floppuccino. You can't hear the music? Oh, Watatsumi Island. Mizuki is not from Watatsumi Island, no. Yeah, she's from, okay, Shelly likes Mondstadt the best. You and her are connected. Do you know who could honestly relate with Mizuki pretty well too? Just based off of me knowing you ladies, Aaron. Aaron and Mizuki, you guys are quite similar. And once we do Mizuki's story quest, you'll know exactly. And like I know Aaron on a very, very deep level. Might I add, Aaron is literally borderline genius. Great girl. You'll know exactly what I mean by that if and when we do Mizuki's story quest. Columbina, oh my god, F5. I can't wait for Columbina and Zubai. Oh, I'm so excited for 6.3.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
It really depends. Okay, so Durin can work on just about any team in the entire game in terms of him either being a support or you using him as Dark Durin and him being kind of your like on-field DPS, especially if you have C6 Bennett. In my opinion, I wouldn't C6 Bennett just because I'm a Eula lover and I like my Eula doing a lot of damage. But if you don't really care about Eula and you don't really care about your on-field DPS's main attacks being infused by Pyro, C6 your Bennett, and you can use your Durin as an on-field DPS. Durin as an on-field DPS is actually super scary. He's really good.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can
Yeah,
do that?
it's gonna be such a tough decision. Apparently, New Valette is coming in that patch too. New Valette, really? My boy, New Valette.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
I think we just need both Columbina and Zibai. Okay, you know what? We need to take a step back on Zibai, and I'll tell you why. Okay, this is just my feelings about her. Whenever a new character comes out that we don't really know a whole lot of information about, especially of her lore, her backstory, and so on and so forth, I don't like to pull characters I don't like in terms of their lore and if they're a good character or a bad character. I like to pull for 99% of the time. I like to pull for sweet, lovable characters, not, you know, bad characters. Like, there are exceptions. Some bad characters I like. Like, bad, I mean in terms of, like, they're kind of bad guys or bad girls, right? But Zibai, we don't know enough about Zibai. Columbina, I know a lot about Columbina. Like, on my personal account, she's getting pulled instantly. And Nuvlet, I already have Nuvlet. My Nuvlet is really scary. He's built very, very well. I'll wait for Fontaine. Fontaine is going to be so much fun. You guys will love Fontaine.
But I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha.
Even Catherine doesn't know anything about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Wow. The Dendro Archon is definitely a recluse.
Aww, another dead end. Well,
You're New Valette. Daddy, you like New Valette?
we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
Ooh, okay. So in Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Okay, so it would seem like, you guys, the Adventurers Guild isn't the only place where we can get a lot of information on things compared to, like, other nations. There's mercenary groups known as Eremites that have a lot of information on how things work. Hi, Tony. Always good to see you, my friend. How's things?
They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Okay, so it seems like the Corps of 30 is a brigade that controls Sumeru's defenses. I see. So the Corps of 30 are, I guess, kind of like Knights of Favonius, more or less? That's kind of what I'm getting.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild.
So should we talk to
Though he's already
Asfand?
retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles.
I saw you guys were talking about New Valette. And by the way, Charlotte, you guys get to choose who we're pulling on the account, so it doesn't matter who I like. This is your guys' account. Let me make that clear. So it doesn't matter if I like Columbina or I like Zabai or whatever. We don't have to pull for Columbina. You guys get to choose.
if you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Core of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Interesting. And I can actually believe that, Brina, by the way. Columbina, Nouvelette, first banner, or the first phase, and then the second phase, Zibai with Inefa. I could genuinely see that, yeah. That is so crazy. Nouvelette, in my humble opinion, I think Nouvelette is the best Hydro DPS in the game. His like, the amount of versatile gameplays he opens and the amount of characters that work with Nouvelette is absolutely unreal. When they made Nouvelette, they had one thing in mind. Let's keep this guy as the best Hydro DPS forever. And I know there's going to be people out there, oh, but Mulaney does bigger damage numbers. Oh, but this character does bigger damage numbers. When it comes to Genshin Impact, you guys, big damage numbers doesn't always necessarily mean that they are the best quote-unquote DPS. For a character to do damage, there are more than just displaying big damage numbers on the screen. Because not every encounter is just you versus one boss. There's, you know, if the character can do AoE, area of effect damage, if the character can do single target damage. So there's a lot of things you need to take into consideration when you do talk about DPS characters. And when it comes to Nouvelette, trust me guys, I don't care what anyone says, Nouvelette is, in my opinion, he's still the best DPS character just because he is so darn versatile. The fact that he is so versatile, he's so easy to build, he's so easy to play, these facts alone make him like a no-brainer. Like, he is a very, very great DPS character. And I wouldn't, like, on your guys' accounts, on your personal accounts, if you guys want a really good Hydro DPS character and you don't have one, Nouvelette's your man. Trust me. Columbina and Nouvelette. I want Columbina because her connection to Llama. And Nouvelette because, well, it's Nouvelette. I love Nouvelette. I love Columbina. And Effa's alright. Even though one of my friends made me an edit with an Effa. It's one of her favorite characters. See ya, Tony. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. I mean, it's Nouvelette, literally. When it comes to next banner, we will have to do a vote, you guys, because it seems like everyone's opinions are all over the place. Some people like Zebai more, some people like Columbina more, some people absolutely love Nouvelette. I'm not sure about Inefa. I don't think there's a whole lot of Inefa lovers, but it's okay. Granted, if those are, let's say for instance, if Columbina and Nouvelette are on the first phase, we will have to do a vote. Who gets pulled first? But that's not to say we can't pull for both, but we need to give priority to the winner of the vote. So it'll, let's say if it is Columbina and Nouvelette in the first phase, we'll do a vote who gets pulled first, Columbina or Nouvelette, because we need to give priority, because it seems like how I'm seeing it, it's all over the place when it comes to who people like more, Columbina or Nouvelette more. Both amazing characters, might I add. Columbina being a really, really great support character for lunar reactions, Nouvelette being like the best Hydro DPS character in the game. And I know there's going to be so many YouTubers, theory crafters who disagree with me, but my opinion. I think if I were Columbina and Zebai together, I'd go... Yeah, Columbina and Zebai go extremely good together. I already watched a video. Nouvelette is one of those characters everyone goes good with him, just to let you guys know. Zebai and Inefa together? I don't know. I know Zibai's premium team is Zibai, Columbina, Iluga, the 4-star character coming out, and the 4th slot is kind of like a flex. Look who it is, my Diha. What is up, Jackie? Always a pleasure seeing you, my girl.
I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Okay. Let's go talk to the core of 30. Core of 30, core of 30. Let's go talk to Regzar and look Citadel of Regzar and look for Asvand, one of the leaders. Ooh, this definitely looks like a core of 30 place. Oh, Asvand, we need information about the Dendro Archon. I was about to say the Pyro Archon. I'm like getting way ahead of myself.
The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
Oh, there he is. You have acquired cinnamon buns? Oh, my girl. Enjoy them. Well, we are happy to have you, Jackie, anytime. You have to pull for Nuvolet then. Yeah, it's good to pull for characters that are meta and that are strong, but at the end of the day, you guys, you should pull for characters that you genuinely love. It'll be Nuvolet, Zabai, then maybe Columbina. Interesting.
It's nice to meet you, Asvand. We'd like to ask you about something.
Zabai for me is on the fence. I'm not sure if I'll be pulling for Zabai on my account. I'll do her story mission and then I'll make up my mind.
I see. So,
If I like
Catherine's
Zabai.
the one
And
that
if I do,
fits
I'll pull for her. Look-wise and gameplay-wise, Zabai's a 10 out of 10. Like, I love her looks and I love her gameplay. But for me, when I pull a character, it's not so much about how strong they are or how beautiful they look or their gameplay. A very, very big deciding factor for me if I'm going to pull a character is their lore. If I like their lore, if it resonates with me to a certain degree, and if it just gets me going, gets me excited. Indeed, indeed.
It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Oh my god, even this guy can't help us?
Wait, seriously?
I'm telling you, the sages can. Why don't we just go see the sages?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. They originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own 2 hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid.
Interesting. So the core of 30 don't really mess around with the gods a whole
Isn't
lot.
just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
There are a lot of characters in this game, Charlotte, that people are honestly going to be very, very shocked to see who they actually are. But that's the beauty of Genshin Impact.
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
That doesn't make any sense. Lesser Lord Kusanali is still an Archon. She's still a god.
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem.
Well, that's not very nice. Why don't they make a big deal about Lesser Lord Kusanali? Like, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was obviously impressive, and she did amazing things, but what's not to say that Lesser Lord Kusanali can't do the same, if not even more? Right, you guys? Brina. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go talk with the sages. They have to know.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance. And the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
That's not good.
After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for
I
Lesser
feel bad
Lord
for Lesser
Kusanali.
Lord Kusanali. She's not being given the recognition of a god, and she's not like being given the opportunity. So where is she then? Like, she's in the sanctuary of Surasthana, but how do we get there?
Guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the god of wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Perhaps.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the adventurers.
He wasn't that much help, but we got a lot of insight about the Archon and the sages and the Academia. Yeah, they literally don't think she's good enough. Exactly.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, we've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. The harder we try,
Human greed for power. Ooh.
isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I do.
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Of course we are.
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Ooh, have we been getting spied
Oh,
on?
I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord
Dunyarzad.
Kusanali's faithful followers.
Oh, that's nice. So this lady seems to know a little about Lesser Lord Kusanali and a faithful follower. Awesome.
Really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Oh, she can't help
Your
us
conversation
either.
Earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Please do
Sure.
tell us about this
It goes like
legend.
this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon.
So she's probably talking about the previous Dendro Archon, Rukkhadevata, right?
In
Not
despair, he
Kusanali?
thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, will be wherever you go.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful story.
Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after
So the
that.
Dendro Archon is everywhere then? That's kind of what I'm getting from the story?
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Something spooked Dunyarzad. She just ran off.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
Oh, it was the guards that spooked her?
Finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. We can't let them get in the way now.
This music. So you guys can't hear this music that's in the background right now? Yeah, you guys can. Oh, it was the guards that spooked her?
Finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. We can't let them get in the way now.
This music. So you guys can't hear this music? Yeah, you guys can definitely hear the music. I'll just have to put up, I'll have to put up the music volume maybe, which I think it's already up, but... what did Ariella miss? Someone in chat, maybe give her the rundown?
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Yeah, why do those guards want Dunyarzad?
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? They're looking for her.
Oh, it's the Aramite mercenaries.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her.
What do the guards here at Sumeru want with her?
That should keep them busy for a while.
The music is absolutely amazing, Angie, I know. Yeah, why do those guys want poor Dunyarzad? Okay, now, how do I get over there? Can I just climb past this thing? Oh, Dunyarzad. Here she is, hiding around the corner.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really?
Yes, now
Thank
can
you
you
so
tell us
much.
what's going on?
Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
Why does she have bandages on her hands?
Uh-oh. Looks like there are some coming this way.
Oh my god.
More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
I mean, yeah, her hands are covered in bandages, so could her feet be covered in bandages?
Okay,
What's wrong with the
sounds
poor
good.
girl?
There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Okay, enter the tavern. Okay, I see a tavern right there. Okay, let me do something. Hold up. Okay, music volume's all the way up. keep saying Sumeru City highly dangerous because our characters are underleveled. Ooh, nice little tavern. So pretty inside.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh my god. Is Jackie in chat? Jackie, look who it is. It's the one and only Diha. Diha has made her first appearance, and wow, look at her. She's about to literally claw us in the head. Look who it is. I'm not sure if Jackie's still in chat, but you got your girl Diha. She's very pretty, indeed. And it's so exciting meeting these characters that you guys have picked.
My lady, who are these two?
Her outfit is, her drip, 10 out of 10.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
Exactly,
I'm
Diha.
Dunyarzad's bodyguard.
Oh.
That she returns home safe and sound.
She's Dunyarzad's bodyguard. She's your animal spirit.
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, don't put it past Diha. She definitely will. She'll definitely take the hard approach if she has to. Her eyes are stunning indeed. Oh yeah, Diha's super gorgeous. And I like her top with the red and the black. Super, super cool. She's just very well designed. And by the way, Diha is on the standard banner, so if we lose our 50-50, we have a chance of pulling Diha. Yes, she is a playable character, by the way.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
Dang.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles.
All the girls are stunning in this game. It's unfair. Everyone in this game is super beautiful, I know. Her eyes are definitely beautiful. You like her as a character?
That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
Can we just get some information from Dunyarzad before you guys go? We just
No,
need
you're
some
wrong.
answers.
I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents.
Dang, the girls seem to really, really like Diha.
And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept reality.
Aw, Brina, stop it, you. You're such a sweetheart.
And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to.
She's beautiful, but she's a good character. I guess we'll have to wait and see, Kyle, if she's a good character or not.
because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents.
You're beautiful in your own way, Emma, and I wouldn't change a single thing about you. Don't let video games and society's twisted understanding of beauty warp your mind. Ladies, all of you guys in chat are beautiful, and I find every single one of you girls attractive in your own way. Beauty is subjective, and your subjection on beauty can get warped when bad individuals are quote-unquote in power and they warp your understanding of what beauty is. Beauty could mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people. When it comes to beauty, you just need to be beautiful for the people that matter. Okay? And when it comes to me, let me be the first to tell all of you ladies, I see beauty in all of you guys. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, every single day I talk to you guys. So don't ever say things like, I wish I was as beautiful as her. You guys are beautiful. Every single one of you guys. Shouldn't struggle with looks, Emma. You guys are all beautiful. Every single one of you girls.
This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
Thank you, Hope.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine. I won't ask you to return home anymore.
Dia just gives up just like that. I like her necklace, like underneath her chest. Triangle device. Pretty cool.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. That's our next topic of conversation.
Of course, my beautiful Ganyu. Of course.
Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me.
Dang! Diha's gonna get paid from two different sources, from Dunyazard's parents and from Dunyazard. Diha's a smart lady, that one.
Okay, deal.
Beautifully said, Kyla.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Okay, now can we please get to the matter at hand? Searching for the Archon?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
And can we, maybe after we get the information, take Dunyazard to a medical clinic to see what's wrong with her?
Lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
Grab some grub. That's what I always say, guys. Grab maybe a scorpion, maybe a larva on a stick. Grab some insects.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
I can go for a bite.
After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
We have to wait to hear more about her. We got the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers here with us. And we got a literal dragon. Look at him. Our dragon boy. Okay, rest in the tavern for a while.
Ha! Well, if it isn't
Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Safer, I
You
bet.
get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, Lambad.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Aw, Didi's art is so sweet.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap.
I don't know what that is, but that
Customers over there
seems
are
good.
some now.
Those wraps look good. I don't know if that's orange or a lime. And on that other plate, I don't know if that's chicken or shrimp. And that looks like some sort of chocolate on a leaf. You know what? Get me what they're having. Ladies, order whatever you guys want. It'll be on my tab. I got it. Maybe order some drinks too. Maybe we'll have some fun later.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Is she wearing a skirt or a belt? Are you talking about Diha? Chicken tikka masala? I love that.
Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
I don't see scorpions, so I think I'm good.
We asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord
I would
Kusanali.
like Sumeru food. Definitely looks delicious.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how.
Aw,
I
Kelsey, that is so
actually
sweet of
seen it
you
before.
to say you could have brought me cinnamon buns. Thank you, my girl. I really, really, truly do appreciate that. But unfortunately, I cannot have cinnamon buns. Not at this given moment.
Huh? Really?
Hold on, what did she say? I kind of missed that. Well, remember when you asked if I knew how to meet Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how to, I think I've actually seen her before. Dunyarzad Art has seen Lesser Lord Kusanali before? How? Tell
Yes,
us.
It was when I was a child.
Oh
At the
my
time,
god.
My illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year.
Oh, by the way, guys, so Lesser Lord Kusanali is about 500 years old, just so you guys know.
I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for...
Oh, what's her illness? Hold on. When I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, my parents did their best to find treatment. Okay, so we don't know her ailment, clearly.
Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
No, this is a second playthrough, so all my friends can get caught up in the story and the characters. This is more or less their account. I have my own personal account that I have my own characters, and I've beaten the game, and I have I'm already at the end game stages, but we're just doing a second playthrough just to get everyone caught up. But it's nice of you to join us, Cosmos.
At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
That's actually so beautiful. She actually saw the Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Aw, look at her.
Don't be scared.
Aww.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
You've been playing since 1.0? That's impressive. That's super impressive. 1.0 player. The Sumeru questline, I absolutely love it. But the one thing about Sumeru's questline is, if you don't pay attention, oh goodness, will you be lost. That's one thing I will say about Sumeru. I loved Sumeru. I loved all of them. I like Mondstadt, I like Liyue's, I like Inazuma's, I like Sumeru's, Fontaine's, Natlin's, Nodcry's, where we're obviously not done Nodcry. But the thing I love the most about all the regions is how different they are in terms of the story, the culture, the characters, and so on and so forth. When you were 12 years old, you started playing? That is amazing, truly.
How do I explain this?
But yeah, we're all
You might not
Genshin
be able to
nerds.
understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
She knows everything about Junior Zard?
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
But then again, she is the god of wisdom, so she probably knows everything about everyone.
Wow, you really do know everything.
But this is a good way of me getting caught up and doing a second playthrough, because there's a lot of things I have also missed that I'm kind of getting used to again. So this is very good for me. It's kind of at the same time kind of new for me too, but kind of not, if that makes sense.
Junior Zod, is there anything you want? What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
What kind of poor illness does she have?
Aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
Oh, that is so sweet of Kusanali to do that.
Can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Right now is the key word, you guys. She can make her illness go away, but just not right now.
Then
I wonder why.
can you be my friend?
Yeah, Plunge is kind of niche right now, but Venti kind of opened it up, though, with the Hexray buffs that Venti and all the Hexray characters got. And Plunge Diluc team is still really powerful. If you have Diluc really well built, Diluc, Shenyun, Farina, Bennett, that team is actually really good. I love to use that. And then I also like to do a Diluc, Shalonen, Sitlali, and Bennett. That team is pretty good too. But yeah, Plunge is really niche, but it's still a really, really there's a lot of good teams you can make with Plunge still. But yeah, it's kind of niche. I do agree.
After that,
Varessa is still like in the top 5 DPSs, and she's Plunge though. So like it's niche, but if you really, really like the Plunge DPS style, Varessa is your girl. She's like the king of Plunge, or the queen of Plunge, I should say. Diluc was your first 5-star. Mine was Jean. I will always have a special place in my heart for Jean. Well, that's totally okay, Brina. We love having you here. And then sometimes it's okay not to participate. Sometimes you can get enjoyment of just watching, right?
although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things.
So when was the last time you've seen
Beyond
Lesser
my
Lord
window
Kusanali then?
was Sumeru City. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samio, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming.
Aw. Kyla, you're so sweet. My llama is C1 also. I had to get llama C1 just because of the healing capabilities. For my llama team, I actually use Nefer, Llama, Nahida, and Kokomi. That team right there is actually super, super deadly. Farina can be used instead of Kokomi, but I like to use Farina on another team, especially if I'm doing Spiral Abyss. It is really exciting. Hope, I know. The lore of this game alone is just enough to like literally suck you in.
My imagination. Before that, I had never
The
heard
hillies
of
and blobs.
Yes, for sure.
Everything looks so good on the table with the food. Oh my god.
If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been
I
hoping
agree.
for a chance
I think
to
it
repay her
was.
kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
Sub-Zero's festival. Ooh.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Aww.
Which was the day that she was found by the sages.
That's so sweet. Oh, the music is absolutely amazing, I know. Your nicknames are hilarious. Take me down rabbit holes. Oh, the knowledge. I have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to this. Okay, so the Sub-Zero's festival, you guys, is Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday.
That's actually sweet. It was just like a
Everyone
pass down.
was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal.
So why isn't it a huge deal now?
Because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival.
What's wrong with the Academia? Who's in charge of the Academia? Well, it's the sages, I know, but...
The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
So, the Academia will make a big deal about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, but when it comes to Lesser Lord Kusanali, they won't give any funding to any of the events, and they'll completely disregard her or her importance. Guys, wake up. She is literally the Dendro Archon. Why aren't you guys giving her recognition? The Academia, literally, Brina. Oh yeah, we definitely got to see her. She made a grand entrance. She was about to claw our head in when we first met her. Dunyarzad? I know, she's absolutely adorable. Make Dunyarzad playable. She could be a Dendro support character. Or she can be like a Dendro support character, but she can be like Electro. She'd probably be good in like maybe Hyper Bloom or Spread teams, I'm not sure. But yes, make Dunyarzad playable.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
awful.
It really is.
It is. It's absolutely terrible.
Aw, poor
Sure,
Kusanali.
the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Mm-hmm.
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
So it seems like talking about Lesser Lord Kusanali in public is frowned upon, it would seem like. You guys here in Sumeru? That actually would be epic, Cosmo. I agree.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar
Good
still hold the
guess, Brina.
Sumeru's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute.
Okay, so there's people over by the Grand Bazaar that still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. Okay, so why don't we just go talk to people at the Grand Bazaar?
Also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ooh, another person?
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year.
Aww,
That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
that is so sweet.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu?
Oh.
The one who sends flowers to the estate?
Did we just hear who this person is that holds the festival, the Sub-Zero's festival at the Grand Bazaar? Do you guys hear who it is? Is she still in chat? That's actually a really good point, Cosmos. I agree. Did Emma go to sleep? I think Emma went to sleep. Unless she's still here and she's... No, she's still here! Emma!
Yes, that's her.
Yeah, I think Dunizard would be a great character. And what they can do is give her a vision. Kind of like expand onto her story. And somehow she gets a vision and then she becomes a playable character. They could definitely do that.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along.
Okay,
Would you accompany
so does Nilu probably know more about Lesser Lord Kusanali then?
That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
Dang, Diha's so
No,
strong.
that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
I actually have a friend who reminds me of Diha. She's Middle Eastern and she's very, very strong. She has like big muscles. And she has an attitude like Diha. She's a great girl. She watches the stream sometimes. You know exactly who you are. And she comments sometimes too.
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes. Okay, so we get to go to the Grand Bazaar. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see about the Sub-Zero's festival and get some more information about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Because why not, right? We still need to find our dear brother. Oh, wrong way. Ooh, the Grand Bazaar. It's so beautiful here. I've always loved the Grand Bazaar. Let's go ahead and steal some of these fruits. Look who it is! The one, the only, our sweet Emma. Sometimes people are blinded by what they think is the best, and power isn't always the driving force. Wonderfully said, Charlotte. I agree.
Oh, Dunyarzad.
It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay, who haven't we still met? We haven't met Candace, we haven't met Skirk, we haven't met Orlokino, we haven't met Lama, Navia, we met Shen Yun. Who are some of the other girls we haven't met? We met Eula. Yeah, there's still quite a lot of our friends in chat we have not met.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zeri's festival.
Oh, I will not miss this festival. To celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali, I am there. And don't ever hesitate to tell me if there's a extra set of hands you guys need, because I will do anything and everything to help in any way I can to get this festival going.
By the way, Dunyarzad,
We haven't met Mizuki, we haven't met Nefer, we haven't met Nahida. That's very true. Is someone in our group Mona? I think someone is Mona, yeah. Yeah, we haven't met Navia.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably?
Aw.
But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
This is so nice. Everyone's pitching in with resources and just help to get this festival going just because of Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, and why the Academia and the Sages aren't helping organize this and why aren't they donating is literally quite disgusting. The Academia obviously has an abundance of resources and they choose not to help organize this joyous occasion to celebrate the Dendro Archon's birthday. Like, are you kidding me?
Wow, this place is amazing.
Oh, Dominique is Mona? Oh, okay. Is Dominique even in the Discord chat? I don't think I've ever seen her pull up.
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
We haven't met Mona either, indeed.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick.
Mr. Zubair.
We reported it to the Academia many times.
Had a friend named
but they never
Zubair.
sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Typical. The Academia didn't do anything about it. Of course they didn't. They're too busy trying to keep a Lesser Lord Kusanali like away from everyone.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The Academia looks down on performers like us.
Of course they do.
I think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
That is terrible. Oh, by the way, as you guys could see on the back of Nilu on her waist, she is indeed a Hydro character that actually specializes in Bloom reactions. So if you like the Bloom reaction type, Nilu's your girl.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zeru's festival anymore.
That is terrible.
Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover.
Aw, Dunyarzad is so sweet, you guys.
The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see
Yeah,
it.
I sometimes check up on Dominique too. I check up on everyone. She was in last night. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. That is very good to hear. We all love our Dominique.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us. Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Watching Nilu dance? Count me in. I am not gonna miss that. A chance to watch our very own Emma dancing? Hey, nothing's gonna keep me from that. I'll be sure to have a front row seat, and I'll be cheering the loudest for Nilu.
Junior Zod, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be.
Oh, please do.
According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times.
That is beautiful. That is truly beautiful. I like that story.
Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked.
So that's why Nilu is dressed like that, because the Goddess of Flowers danced for the Dendro Archon, and that's what Nilu plans on doing, dancing for the current Dendro Archon.
Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Indeed. Indeed. Nilu and Emma are one of the same, more or less. They're both sweet. Very, very true, Esther. Very true indeed. Look who it is. It's the one and only Vengeance will be mine. What's up, Renee? How are you?
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it.
Good. Good to hear. And I did see that picture in it, yeah. It seemed like you guys got a good amount of snow.
If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Padisaras on the stage.
Aww.
So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zeros festival?
I will be coming 1000%. To celebrate the Dendro Archon's birthday, yes, I love her. And to see you dance, Nilu, don't mind if I do.
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about
More
her.
snow tomorrow? Nice.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on!
There's gonna be food, there's gonna be dancing, there's gonna be good company, good people. Who doesn't want to come?
She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together.
I agree. This is a wonderful
Let me
idea.
show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far.
Is Diha gonna be there too? Of
Traveler
course she's gonna
Paimon,
be there. She's
if that doesn't
Dunyarzad's
sound
bodyguard.
interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zeru's festival. In that case, we'll take a look around.
Nice. Okay, here is Diha in all her glory. Oh, and by the way, that is her belt, yes. As you guys could see, she looks super, super cool. Her outfit is amazing, and she's wearing really cool high heels. She has some sort of like little cape on. Oh, actually, that's part of her bra, actually. So that cape is like a part of her bra. That is super cool. I love her hair. Diha's outfit is amazing. I love all the little sharp gold accents. I like that those armor bits on her right arm. And you guys can see her vision right there, you guys. She is Pyro. She is a Pyro character. Look who it is. Chrissy. How's it going, my girl? Always good to see you. Happy Sunday to you as well.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of.
What?
Oh,
That is
and the
so
perfume
sad.
around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Dia's trying to keep up that tough girl act. Can't fool me.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the academia might not
That
like
is
it,
very, very
what's
true,
a
Brina.
festival without song and dance?
Very true indeed. Okay, let's talk to this child.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
Indeed we are. We are not from
Did
Sumeru.
you know that the Sub-Zero's festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Sounds like a wonderful festival. I would love to go to Sub-Zeru's festival.
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival.
We all love you, Chrissy.
You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's
beautiful.
festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Thank you, my beautiful Emma/Nilu, for the 10 pounds. So happy we finally met my girl Nilu. I will learn her dance one day. I'm sure you will. And when you do, you have to show it to me. But not sure I have the guts to dance it on stage. Love you, sir. I love you too, Emma. We all do. You're as sweet as Nilu is, and we will see more about Nilu, and maybe you'll understand maybe why you chose Nilu. And once you get to know her more, you'll be like, you know what? I'm kind of more like Nilu than I thought I was. Nilu is a very, very determined, strong, beautiful character, just like you, Emma. So thank you for everything.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes.
I love you too, my girl.
Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
So Mr. Zubair is like the owner of the theater?
May I?
Or the Grand Bazaar? Either one of the two. He's either the leader or like the owner of the stage or flower or theater.
Hey, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
It's Catherine.
Catherine.
What's Catherine doing here? She's just humming about.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers
Now this
Guild.
is strange seeing her walking around.
We've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine, do you need something?
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking
This
for clues
music
about
is
an
so
around.
amazing. This music just sounds sad. And if you guys can remember, I actually used this music on one of my posts. It's actually one of the posts that you ladies really like with that, where I'm all dressed up and there's flowers in the back. I think Emma likes that picture a lot. I use this music, by the way, Emma.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here.
You
If
love all my
festivals bring
pictures.
happiness to
Thank you,
everyone,
Emma.
then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two
We've
will
met
get along well with
Nilu,
people
we've
here.
met
You've already been
Dunyazard,
blessed by
we've
the
met
element of Dendro after all.
Diha,
See you around.
and we've got Dendro powers now because we interacted with the Dendro Archon Statue of the Seven.
There's something really different
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Hi, Diha.
What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well,
Dude, this art is
I
so
have an idea
helpful.
that might help.
And Diha wants to help us?
We love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan.
That is beautiful.
To the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Okay, so Diha is trying, she probably knows a way that we could meet the Dendro Archon. This is awesome. Padisaras. You like the ones I posted yesterday? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
Dee has a good friend. She can get a little difficulties getting used to it first, but she's a great girl.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
She's blushing.
Dia's blushing.
Oh, we're making our precious Diha blush.
Listen, you two.
Thank you, Emma.
I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
This is really nice of Diha to do this for us. 3% battery? Definitely charge it.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Oh, this is the guy that we met earlier. I forgot his name.
Dia,
Osvand.
what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfond for more info.
No kidding. So,
I like
where's
Diha
Rickshaw?
too.
I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell me?
Our very own Jackie is blushing.
Brookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. So people from all over have been called back to the city.
Huh, I wonder why. The Grand Sage.
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else.
Hold on, what did she say? The Academia lost something. Okay.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
Who stole this important package?
You two have heard of Port Ormos.
And they're
haven't you?
in the package
Largest
is in
commercial
Port
port in all of
Ormos.
Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods.
Wow, this is a big deal.
Details for you, though.
So the package that was stolen has something to do with the Kasha terminals, the gods, and this is a very important package that someone stole from the Academia.
If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Those are your favorite ones, Aaron? Yeah.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own.
Oh, I see. Okay, so King Deshret was a god of old, and they believe that Sumeru belongs to King Deshret. So some of the Eremites who reside in Port Ormos believe that Sumeru does not belong to the current Dendro Archon. They believe that it belongs to a god of old, King Deshret.
Well, Traveler,
Interesting.
that's about all the information we have for you.
A lot of information, wow. Thank you both, indeed.
Gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City. Let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can
Well,
find
looks
there.
like we're traveling somewhere new inside of Sumeru, you guys.
Mr. Irzad is
Looks
looking
like we're
forward to
leaving
seeing you
Sumeru
both at
City.
Sub-Zeru's festival. So, be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Oh, we will not miss the
We'll see you
Sub-Zeru's
both at the
festival.
Sub-Zeru's festival.
We will not miss a chance of celebrating the Dendro Archon's birthday, and I personally will not miss a chance of seeing the ever so beautiful Nilu perform a dance. Okay, oh wow. Port Ormos is very, very far. Okay, Port Ormos seems to be in this general region. So they said just follow the river all the way down and you'll eventually get to Port Ormos. As you guys can see, we haven't discovered that part of the map. Whoops. Cancel, leave. You know what I will do? Let me get this waypoint travel.
Every footnote before I turn to the next one.
Indeed, indeed, Durin, indeed. Okay, how much higher is it? Okay, clearly it's not here. How do we get there? Oh. We're literally on a massive tree, you guys. That's what Sumeru pretty much is. Or Sumeru City. We're literally scaling a massive tree. Look at this view. Oh, wow, look at that. That place straight up looks like Avatar, you guys. Right, with the glowing trees there? Just look at the scenery And we're not even at the top of the tree. There's still more. If we look this way, oh wow, there's another massive tree over there. Some mountains. That's the place where we came from. The cavern over there. Wow, look at that off in the distance. It looks like to be some sort of explosion or something. And if we look over here, there seems to be some sharp needle-looking structures coming off from the ground. A lot of cool scenery. All four corners of this world, of this game. There's definitely stuff to see. It's home tree, indeed. Indeed. Okay, ladies, I think this is where we're going to leave it off for today. We got a lot done here on Genshin Impact. We got to see a lot of Sumeru, the Dendro Archon. We got to see Nilou. We got to see Diha. We got quite a lot done. And when we come back, we are going to head to another location, a new location here in Sumeru called Port Ormos. And we're going to go see what this valuable package was that got stolen from the Academia. And who knows, maybe it's a way where we could use the contents of the package and see if we could commune with the Dendro Archon, or in one way or another. So far, guys, this episode has been super, super jam-packed, filled with knowledge. But I think that is where we're going to leave it off today. I just want to thank everyone who came out to the stream, as always. It's been an incredible stream. We got to learn a lot about Sumeru, a lot of knowledge. I mean, it is the land of wisdom and knowledge, so rightfully so, we got to really keep our ears open, or else if you even miss one episode of the stream, you better go back and get caught up, because there's a lot to really absorb and take in when it comes to Sumeru. With that being said, you guys, I love you all, I appreciate you all, and I can't wait until we get to stream again. And always be kind to one another, you guys, and I hope you guys all have an amazing night. Mwah.